come to us when we get up. Yeah, watch they come to us when we get up. From rain and diamond dust, we coming up. And we so dangerous, you out of luck. Yeah, watch they come to us when we get up. Yeah, watch they come to us.
What's good, man? It's your round Pack Boy Dolo back with another episode of Round the Clock Thinkers, man. Shout out to my people out there, man. Catching some real vibes tonight, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. You know, today we're gonna be talking about the difference between theory and fact. We're gonna be talking that shit. Oh my goodness, and this is a good one right here. The difference between theory and fact. Now, this is my definition of theory. Theory is a collection of beliefs created by either an individual or individuals according to their personal results. Oh, but fact, truth, what's really real, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. You feel me? So, like, you could say that a person not answering your phone calls or responding to you is them acting funny. Or you can say they grown. If they want to talk, they'll answer. They'll hit me back. They grown. They got their own life. See, the first one is the theory because you was raised around insecure people that look for their validation from everywhere else except themselves. Me personally, I don't remember saying a motherfucker was acting funny to me. Because it's like, it's useless to even think that way. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? I barely pay attention to it. And if I see it, I make a mental note, but it won't move me emotionally. It won't have me telling everybody in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta learn to separate theory from fact. And only thing that keeps you from accepting fact is a simple fact that you think theory is the true thing because it makes you feel good. You think theory is the actual facts because it makes you feel good. And a lot of times, let me tell y'all, the truth is ugly. Ugly as fuck. And we gotta be able to look in the mirror and look at that truth and accept that truth. Once again, what keeps you from accepting fact is a simple fact that theory makes you feel good. The theory that you got in your mind makes you feel good. It's like a safe place. But fact, the truth, it just is what it is. And it takes a lot of courage to accept what's real. Man, we talking that shit. Let me get a sip of this tea. We talking that shit. Shout out to my people out there, man. It's Pack Boy Dolo, man. We just sipping a little tea and talking a little shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I started realizing that fact was like the thing that would help me be a better me, not theory, because theory keeps me stuck, but fact, reality was real, to accept that and keep breezing on, keep moving through life like a moving train, that's way better. You feel way better. So basically, guess what theory is? It's a lie to yourself. You lying to yourself. And that's how motherfuckers become liars. They be lying to themselves and they don't give a shit about themselves and being real with themselves. So who gives it? Of course they won't give a shit if they go lie to others, because they lying to themselves. And it's subconscious. Sometimes they probably don't even think about I'm lying, but it makes them feel good. Instead of accepting fact, what's really real. What's really real. So if you really think about it, accepting fact and facing fact is almost like facing fear. I'm gonna say that again. Facing fact is almost like facing fear. Because when you're comfortable and you're not stretching yourself, you're not growing, it'll be hard for you to get on the right thinking track. Because the first step is to accept fact. What's really real? And it's out there. There's a lot of OGs out there kicking that real, raw, true shit. And that's what I follow. They grew up around mentors and older figures that told them and didn't hesitate to tell them they was fucking up when they were fucking up. That molds you into communicating better with yourself, being real with yourself. Y'all know I'm big on self. I love me. You should love you. You all you got. Even loving yourself starts with accepting fact and getting rid of theory. Because subconsciously, you know that you lying to yourself, so you really don't love yourself. Subconsciously, this is what you're saying. I lie to myself. I really don't love myself. I'm just trying to make these motherfuckers believe this shit so I could seem as an esteemed individual in their presence. Who gives a shit? I don't give a damn about what you talking about, bro. Whatever you lying about, you're not made by that through my eyes. You made by your actions and your results. You made by that. What you doing? What you got? What kind of risk you done took, man? That's what you made by. You not made by that shit you be kicking out your mouth. You made by that shit that you let them see. And a lot of shit that I do when I kick shit, I ain't gotta let them see it. I don't need that validation. I'm chilling, man. Sometimes it's best when people don't know. I put all the focus on my mental state and what I'm trying to do and my next move, my next calculation. I'm not thinking about impressing shit on the outside of me. I love people though, don't get me wrong. But I love me just that much more. I love me just that much more. I love people, don't get me wrong, but I love me just that much more, man. That's the truth. I'ma just keep it 100 with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, you know what I'm saying? I just came up with, you know, some new shit that I'ma go do and woo woo woo. And then I'm about to go do that, then I'ma go do that, then go do it. Go do it. Be about that action, not about that talk. If you know it's good to talk to yourself and speak it into existence. At the end of the day, you gotta be acting so you can have something to talk about. Man, what? At the end of the day, you gotta be acting so you can have something to talk about when you're speaking into existence. Then you can go tell people, man, check this out. I got some big shit coming. I can't tell you what it is right now, but don't worry. You'll see soon. That's dealing with fact because you acting on it. Not theory because you not acting on it. You just talking about it. You got the talkers. You got the watchers. And you got the doers. Which category are you in? You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is, man. It's around Pack Boy Dolo checking out, man. Shout out to my people out there. Yeah.
It's the perfect picture, you can paint it on the easel. You ain't gotta wait on me, I never said I need you. Yeah, I never said I need you. Making sure Brian paint his head before he see it through. It felt like a matrix when we ended on it.